Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Toya T. I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm recording this on my computer. This is a Lyft video. I know I haven't done one in a very long time, but I was waiting for me to actually have something new to talk about. And there has been a lot of changes that have happened since the turn of the year. In Lyft, and I want to talk about the good, bad, and the ugly of the 2016 changes to Lyft as a company. Some of the good things that has occurred since in the last couple of months is the introduction of Express Pay. Now I talked about it in when they came up with new updates. I had made a video about 3 new great things that they were coming up with after the CEO or founder had a talk about new things that they were going to bring. So one of the good things that they have done is include Express Pay, which now allows drivers to get their money immediately as long as they've earned at least $50. So it could be $50 in a day, $50 over 2 days, but I've used it twice already, and I absolutely loved it. I used it on Sunday. I really needed to transfer some money into my checking account to pay for my car payment, and I didn't want to take it from my savings. So I went out there and I drove. I made $150 on Sunday just driving in Boston. And at the end of it, I had earned at least $200 something. So I pressed Express Pay, and within about 2 hours, it was right there in my bank account. Which is absolutely awesome. The only thing is that they take out a 50 cent, fee for using the service, but it's definitely extremely useful if you need some extra cash. So it's really great if like you know that you want to go out or buy something, or, buy groceries, and you go out and you drive for a few hours, and then you have money that you can take out immediately. So that's one of the good things, one of the good changes that they came up with, and I definitely love it because it's been extremely useful. Now, if there's guaranteed hours that you're driving under, don't use Express Pay because you're not going to get the guaranteed hours pay. So if they're guaranteeing that you make $25 an hour, you know that they don't give you the money that you did not earn. They don't give you the remainder, the balance of that, what you didn't earn, until they do the summary at the end of the week. So if you have some money on there that is probably going to be more than what you earned because of guaranteed hours, I would not suggest that you use Express Pay. Another good thing is their partnership with Shell Rewards. Now, I had a Shell Rewards card ahead of time because they got me with the whole 25 cent off, but I never used it because you have to like buy gas to earn the percentage off, and I prefer Cumberland where you don't have to buy anything to earn it. They automatically give you 10 cents off. So I've been using Cumberland, and the Shell Rewards I found when I was using them didn't go everywhere. And also you can buy things also to get your cost off your gas, but I just don't like having to buy things to get like 10 cents off of my gas, when I can get it somewhere else without having to do that. But besides the point, they have a partnership now with Shell that the more you drive, the more that you will earn. So if you drive a lot, you will be able to earn, I think, up to 25 cents or 30 cents or whatever off a gallon. So it's very useful for drivers who do it full time because they can get great discounts on gas, and you know that you burn a lot of gas when you drive. I mean, driving in just on Sunday, I had to refill at the end because of the fact that I burnt so much gas driving for like 5 hours. I think 5-6 hours I drove that day. So this is really great. If you already have a Shell Rewards card like I have, then if you link it, they automatically give you 25 cents off the gallon. So I haven't used it yet, but I really like knowing that I have it, and that on the times when I really will be driving, that I can earn cents off. But this hasn't launched fully yet. This is only in the beta testing. I just happen to be in the beta group, but just to let you know that this is coming. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Although I haven't earned enough yet to add on to the 25 cents that I got automatically for linking my account. But if I do earn it, I will let you guys know and see how it works out. But somehow I feel like they owe me something. I did a lot of rides last week, so let's see how many rides I actually have to do to get that. Also, so talking about the bad, there's a few things that I think are not so great that they've added. One of them being that the referral program, so the new driver referral, you guys know that they had different bonuses in different cities. Massachusetts, or at least the Boston area for a long time, had the highest referral bonus at $1,000. We knew it couldn't last forever, and I'm not complaining about the money going down. Eventually went down to $750 to $500, and now it is at $400. But what I don't like is that it's not a double-sided referral. So now, at least for Boston, if I refer someone to become a new driver and they complete 50 rides in 30 days, I get $400, but they get $200, and I just feel like it's kind of, I feel kind of bad getting people to sign up when it seems like I get more out of it than they do. I like when it was double-sided, because by encouraging them, it's like, hey, go out there. I know, it's kind of hard, or maybe you don't like it, but at least get your bonus. And it's not just me pushing you because I want this free money, but because I'm trying to help you, because you get it, I get it. But now it seems like kind of taking advantage of people. I mean, I love that there's still a bonus, but it just kind of makes me feel uncomfortable signing up people knowing that I'm actually making more off of it than they do. So that's something that I don't really like that they have that policy, and we'll see how long it will last, but they just started that. Another new thing that they came up with that I think is caca, I mean like real caca, probably be a problem, is that they raise their fees that they take out of drivers' pay only for new drivers. So people like me who signed up way ahead of time, they take out 20% fees out of our rides, and that's fine. You can earn it back by doing power drive bonuses, which means that the more you drive, the more hours you drive, the more you earn back, and they changed that too, and I'll talk about that in a second. But now, if you sign up for Lyft, they're now taking out 25%, which makes them seem pretty similar to Uber, because Uber did the same thing for their drive, except theirs up to 30% for new drivers. So it makes, I don't like that they're creating this divide between old drivers and new drivers. I mean, if you study any form of work history or labor, you know that this is the first way that the higher-ups kind of find a way to create divisions among their workers so that they don't speak up when there's, crap happening, because those who are benefiting are the ones that are not going to say much because they don't want to change the status quo, and those who are getting shitted on are the ones that are really upset. But it creates that divide, and I don't like that if I sign up people now that they're taking out more fees from them than they take out from me. I feel like everyone should be on an even playing field. Not that I want them to increase my fees to 25%, but I just don't like that it's like that. I feel like it just causes tension and conflict, and it could be pretty detrimental to them later on. But they said that they raised it because they need to compete and keep money, but I don't see, who are they competing with? I mean, they've already, along with Uber, dealt a major hit to the taxi industry. And even in the ride-sharing business, Sidecar, which was another one of the ride-sharing companies, just said that they just pulled themselves out the game. Like, they weren't making enough money. Uber and Lyft were just too much competition for them, and they are no longer going to do ride-sharing. So I don't know why they feel like they need to do this, but apparently they do. So I don't think that's good at all. Another thing, this is kind of like the what the fuck. The WTF of this. Sorry if you don't like my rude language, but the WTF of this is that they also did this new thing where the power drive bonuses. So I was talking about that. This is where if drivers drive during a designated time, it used to be that if you drive at least 10 hours of power drive bonus hours, plus I think 20 hours of regular driving, you could earn 10% of your fees back. If you went over 50, you would also be able to get 20%, which is all your fees back. Now they've changed it and done it per ride, and maybe because people like me who are smart and use their brains and don't do this full time have figured out that you could earn power drive bonuses by not picking up people. I live in the suburbs where it's very unlikely that I get rider requests, and sometimes if I knew that I was like a few hours away from earning the power drive bonus, and this has only happened like 3 or 4 times. I've never really earned it because I don't drive that much. I would just turn on my app and let it just run out, and maybe they were catching on to that. So now you actually have to pick up 10 rides for the 10%. For the 10% level, you have to pick up at least 10 rides within the power drive hours, and you have to do, I think, 40 regular rides to get the power drive bonus. And then to get the 20% level, to get all your fees back, you have to do 15 power drive rides, and you have to do not even 15. I think it's 25 power drive rides and 75 regular rides, which means 100 rides in a freaking week. So it's not based on the hours. You know, sometimes you can pick up someone and it can take a whole hour for you to do, and you can still earn your power drive bonus. But now they're making it per ride, which makes it kind of difficult because I know what 50 rides in a week looks like. And that was one of the times that I got really close to earning it because I was driving all the time. I made like $800 something that week because I was just driving. Monday through Friday, I was just driving. And like several hours a day on top of my job. And so I know 50 rides is a lot. That's not even part-time work. So they're making it kind of really difficult for people like me who are part-timers to even get close to getting this bonus because of the fact that they've increased the number of rides for you to earn this thing. So they're really trying to keep their money, but all these things that I said was really great about Lyft, they're seeming to kind of pull back on. And then part of this also, they said as of March 1st, that they are going to change the type of car that's required to get power drive bonuses. So again, creating divisions among drivers. So they're not kicking out people like me who have a 2010 car from being drivers, but they are preventing me. So after March, I will no longer even have the opportunity to earn power drive bonuses. Even if I did the 50 rides in a week or 100 rides in a week, I wouldn't be able to earn it because I don't have a 2011 car and above. So now they're making it based on your car model, your ability to earn more money or to gain back your money. And for people like me who are grandfathered in, I guess, or who are still allowed, because they still allow you to have 2010 cars lower than 2011 to drive for them, but now they're not allowing you to gain full benefits of being a driver. So I think that's a really WTF moment, and we'll see how long that lasts. I mean, I've loved driving for Lyft part-time. It's been great. But if they continue to make changes like this, I really might just consider not doing it as often, or even telling people. I haven't even really been trying to encourage people to become drivers, because I feel like they're kind of moving in this, very money grubbing, not really looking out for their drivers kind of way. They're still pretty good for their passengers, but I feel like for the drivers, they're not really living up to the name that they created, this friendly, very driver-friendly kind of company. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully we'll have a lot of questions and we can talk about this. And let me know what you think about the new changes. Sorry this is long, but there was a lot of things that happened in the last couple of months since I made a video, or not even a couple months, I think a month ago I made a video, but a lot has changed in Lyft, and let me know if you like the changes or you think these are not great things like I do. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks guys for checking in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.